The Whistle of Hope. Come near, my little dreamers, and let your old storyteller spin a tale as warm as a hearth fire and as bright as a morning star. Picture a village cradled by rolling meadows, where the wind carries laughter and the sky blooms with dreams. This is the story of Luca, a boy with a heart full of light, and the whistle of hope, which taught him to lift others when shadows fall. So tuck your blankets close, let the day slip away, and join me for a journey to warm your soul. Luca was a boy of 10, with tousled blonde hair and eyes that twinkled like a brook in sunlight. He lived with his father, a toy maker, whose wooden animals seemed to dance with life, in a cottage by the village green. Luca loved cheering others. His giggle could coax a smile from even the grumpiest neighbor. But he saw sadness in his village. The baker frowned when sales were low, the weavers sighed over torn threads, and children sometimes forgot to dream. One starry evening, as crickets chirped, his father told him of a magical whistle hidden in the glimmering veil, one that sang hope to weary hearts. At dawn, Luca's spirit soared. He'll find that whistle, he vowed, slipping a carved wooden bird into his pocket. He skipped past the village, where the blacksmith's hammer rang and children chased butterflies, and headed to the glimmering vale, where wildflowers glowed like lanterns. The air was sweet, filled with the hum of bees. Sparrows flitted, guiding him deeper, until he reached a hollow where light shimmered like a soft melody. There, nestled in a bed of clover, was a small silver whistle, etched with tiny stars, glowing faintly. He blew it gently, and a clear, sweet note rang out, like a laugh set to music. A voice, soft as a breeze, whispered, "This is the whistle of hope. Blow it with kindness, and it will lift hearts." Luca clutched the whistle, its warmth spreading through his fingers. He ran home, bursting to tell his father. "I found it!" he cried, blowing a note that made the cottage glow. His father grinned. "Its song grows when you spread hope, Luca. Share it, and it will shine." The next day, Luca carried the whistle through the village. Its glow was gentle, like a candle's flame. He saw Mara, the seamstress, frowning over a torn dress. Luca's heart fluttered. Approaching her felt bold, but the whistle warmed. He blew a soft note and offered to help her thread her needle. Mara's frown softened, and the whistle's glow brightened, casting a warm light. That evening, Luca played a tune for the baker's children, and they danced, their worries forgotten. The whistle's song sparkled, filling the square with joy. Word of Luca's whistle spread, and children crowded around, eager to hear it. But its glow dimmed when anyone grumbled or turned away. "It sings for hope," Luca said, holding it high. One day, a frost chilled the village, wilting crops and spirits. The villagers huddled, their faces drawn. Luca, whistle in hand, stood in the square. "We'll be okay," he said, blowing a melody of spring and warmth. The notes floated, and the children smiled, gathering sticks for a bonfire. The whistle's glow flared, lighting the night. Luca's song inspired others. He helped the baker share bread with the weaver, and the whistle sang brighter. He played for Theo, the timid artist, encouraging him to draw again, and the glow spread. Even old Tobin the miller tapped his foot, joining the children to rebuild a frozen garden. The whistle's light turned the square into a starlit haven, and Luca felt its hope in his heart, like a fire that never faded. The village, once cold, warmed with shared smiles and helping hands. One night, a boy named Rory arrived, his coat thin and his eyes heavy. The village hesitated, wary of strangers. Luca's whistle glowed, urging him on. He blew a bright note and offered Rory a carved bird. "Stay with us," he said. Rory smiled, joining the children to sing by the fire. The whistle's song soared, its light warming the square. Luca realized hope wasn't just a sound, it was a gift that grew when shared. He carved a tiny whistle for Rory, and the glow danced. Luca's hope spread. He played for sick elders, cheered lonely travelers, and taught children to sing. The whistle guided him, its song steady. One winter, when a storm trapped a shepherd's flock, Luca rallied the village. He trusted Lila to bake warm pies, Theo to draw maps, and Rory to lead the children. The whistle's notes cut through the wind, guiding the flock home. Its glow lit the meadows, and the village cheered, their hearts united. Travelers called it the place of hope, where a boy's song lifted hearts. So, my sweet dreamers, as you sink into your pillows, think of Luca and his whistle. Your kindness, your smile, is a song of hope that can light the darkest day. Close your eyes, hear that gentle note, and let it carry you to dreams of warmth and joy. Good night, my bright ones.